What's up, anglers and Aquarists? Welcome to Tim's School of Fishing. Class is in session. Today we've got the September 2019 Mystery Tackle Box Bass Edition. It's a riddle, a puzzle, it's a conundrum, it's an enigma in a box. So let's open it together and see what's inside. There you go. There you go. The first peek. All right, let's take a look. All right, so here's this month's sticker. That's not a bad one. I like that. We've got the Dibble Digest. The Dibble Digest says your guide to fishing and flying and master ribbon tailworms. Your guide to fishing and flying, master ribbon tailworms. On the back it says celebrate every fish on Carl's Corner. And the pro tip of the month says an electrical tape can make the process of spooling line on your reel much easier. I like to wrap a small piece of tape around my knot after securing my line to my reel. This applies to both spinning and casting reels. I don't even notice the addition of tape to my reel, and it helps me feel confident that my line will not slip while being able to quickly spool my reels. Personally, I use painter's tape because I feel like painter's tape, the line grips to it better, and it's also easier to pull off when I'm ready to re-spool my reel. Pro tip says electrical tape. Tim's School of Fish tip says painter's tape. All right, the what's inside insert. What's inside insert. LunkerHunt Prop Frog $9.99, Thunderhawk Creature Crawl $4.49, Z-Man Diesel Minnows $4.49, Carl's Amazing Baits Flicker Worm $3.49, and Daichi Assorted Worm Hooks $1.50. There it is. What's inside? All right. So here we've got the LunkerHunt Prop Frog. It's kind of got a rotating action, kind of like a Whopper Plopper iCast award-winning lure, pearl color with the red eyes. That's a good one because I can continue to fish that in the fall here in Florida because we have that Indian summer and the vegetation doesn't die off for a long time here. So we will be fishing summer techniques well into October. All right, we've got the Thunderhawk Creature Crawl. Thunderhawk Creature Crawl in watermelon seed and red flake, and it looks like a full pack, which is good. Let's open that up and take a look at that. That's a good one. It's got this nice ribbed body, lots of appendages, good claws on that. That's a good one. And as you know, in the fall, the bass will be keying on bait fish and also on the crawdads. So you can throw that Texas rig. You can also throw it on a jig and use it as a trailer. We've got the Z-Man Diesel Minnows in the IU color. Z-Man Diesel Minnows, IU color, 4-inch. It's a 5-pack, kind of a IU color, kind of a shad or mullet color, paddle tail, boot tail. Z-Man Laztec. It's got this split dorsal fin, which I really like. Allows you to hook it weedless without the dorsal fin getting away. That's a good one. So that'll work for bass. It'll also work inshore for redfish and trout. You can use that as a swim jig trailer. You can put that on a buzz bait. You can fish it weedless with a weighted belly hook, or you can put it on a jig head. So the diesel minnows 4-inch IU color right there. That's pretty good. Bass are keying on crawls and bait fish. So pretty good right there. Then we've got the Carl's Amazing Baits flicker worms right there. And this is the June bug color. These flicker worms flat on the bottom here. So they get that nice glide action when it falls through the water, and this long tail. And you might think worms are just a summer technique, but on those days in the fall in Indian summer down here, when the sun is high in the sky, the water does warm up, and so we're still throwing worms when most of you guys are much farther past that. And then we've got the Daiichi assorted worm hook. All right, let's review. Classes in session. We always review. We've got the LunkerHunt Prop Frog in the pearl color. Thunder Hawk Creature Crawl in the watermelon red flake color. The Z-Man Diesel Minnows. And then we've got Carl's Amazing Baits Flicker Worm in the June bug color. And the Daiichi assorted worm hooks. We've got the Dibble Digest and this month's sticker. All right, pretty good box this month. I said last month I was going to switch over and try the inshore box, but I went with one more bass box to see how they would do on the fall transition, and I'm pretty happy with that box. I saw some other unboxings that I wasn't really too keen on, but it seems like Mystery Tackle Box put some thought into regional areas again. So that's 3 bass boxes in a row. But I think next month I'm definitely going to switch to the inshore box anyway, because the redfish bite is really about to pick up around here. If you're a subscriber and you're watching this, of course, I appreciate you very much. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing and join the growing community of anglers and aquarists here on Tim's School of Fish. That's it for this episode. Class dismissed.